My name is Andrea Scudder, and I am an independent consultant with Arbonne, a health and wellness company. I am making this video today because I wanted to kind of get my story out there as to why I joined Arbonne and what an amazing opportunity it's been for me so far. When I was 7 months pregnant, I had to quit my job and pretty much be on bed rest due to complications with my pregnancy. That left my husband being the only one that was working, and with his wages, it really wasn't enough to survive. So we ended up breaking our lease, which was terrible on my credit, and kind of moving in with my parents, which is not fun. It's very stressful, especially when you've already moved out, now you have a family, and now you have to move back in with your mom and dad, and it's not cool. After I had my daughter, I have a stepson as well. After I had my daughter, I decided that I wanted to stay home with them. We both discussed that it would be the best option due to the fact that if I was to go back to work, I would literally be working for daycare, which we both decided wasn't really worth it. So we decided that I was going to stay home and just kind of take care of the kids in the house and stuff like that while my husband worked. My husband ended up having to work about 6 days a week, about 18 hours a day. And even with that amount of hours, he wasn't bringing in enough money to really support us for like diapers, formula, food, and all that stuff. So we were always kind of living paycheck to paycheck, and we were always borrowing money from family members, which if you've ever been in that situation, you know it's a super stressful situation to be in, having to borrow money from people practically every week because you just don't make enough to survive. Um, so we were going through that, and one day I decided that I wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to go do something fun. We had a couple extra dollars, so we went to the Discovery Museum. And I ran into Annie Gutner there, who is my upline and my best friend right now. So we kind of, we started talking. She got my number, I got her number. We started texting, and she invited me over for a play date. So we decided to go walk around a lake that we have in our area, and it was amazing. We were talking about our families and what our husbands do and what we do, and then came up what she does. She mentioned, I work part time at home. And, I thought in the back of my mind, oh, I wonder what she's doing. That sounds amazing. I would love to be able to work from home, not be time constricted because I do have two kids that really take up my time. I have a 2-year-old and a 6-month-old right now. So it really, I need something that I can bring money in, I can help my family with, but something that kind of works around my schedule. So she texted me later that night and she said, hey, this may sound a little weird and you're not going to insult me if you turn it down, but I work for a health and wellness company called Arbonne. I think that you would be really amazing at what I do. Would you mind taking a peek at a video? And I said, I don't know. I'm really not a salesy person. I don't really do good in front of people. I don't really like to sell stuff. And she said, oh, no, that's fine. I was like that too. So I said, okay, what's the pain of watching a video? So she sent me the video and I watched it. And I was all in. After I watched that video, I was all in. So I talked to my husband that night and I said, hey, babe, I found an opportunity for us to bring in a little bit of cash, just something to kind of help us out a little bit. And he said, oh, goodness, what? And I said, it's a company called Arbonne. And I told him about Arbonne. I had him listen to the video. And he was all on board. He said, let's do it. Why not? The worst that could happen is that we get a discount for a year on amazing products that are pure, safe, and beneficial, products that are natural, products that are botanically based. Um, so I said, okay, let's do it. Um, and we looked at our bank account and we didn't have the money. So what did we do? We got into the piggy bank. We got into the piggy bank and we scrounged up as much change as we could. We looked under couch cushions. We looked everywhere for that $79 to sign up as a consultant. And with the dedication, we got there. We got enough change and spare cash to sign up to be a consultant. And it was probably the best decision that we have ever made. Um, right now, I am on my way to qualification for a district manager. I've been doing this for less than a month, and I'm already so close to being promoted to a district manager, which is amazing. I've met so many amazing women in this company that are strong and encouraging, and they've really changed my life and my perspective on life. Um, so that's kind of my story. If you have any questions for me, I would be more than happy to answer them. If you want to go ahead and drop them down below, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I know this is my first video, but I'm very excited to be posting more videos and maybe some tutorials on our RE9 kit. My family and I are starting the 30-day living healthy challenge next Monday. So that's super exciting. I'm going to go ahead and kind of vlog that out and do kind of week check-ins. Because I know a lot of people are kind of skeptical about this whole companies that kind of say, oh, you do our stuff, you're going to lose weight. And I'm really excited to kind of share that with you guys and kind of have you guys see from my perspective what this 30-day healthy living challenge is all about. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them down below. Make sure to subscribe if you like my video and you want to learn more about Arbonne and hear about it more. And I will go ahead and see you guys next time I post a video. Thanks for watching, guys.